President Biden traveled to Wisconsin on the heels of his State of the Union address to make the case his economic plan is working. The president, along with members of his cabinet, are on a two-day multi-state tour to highlight the administration's economic progress. CBS News correspondent Skylar Henry reports from Washington.
President Biden hit the road Wednesday, bringing his State of the Union message to construction workers at a training center outside Madison, Wisconsin.
Last night I reported on the State of the Union. It is strong. It is strong. And it's strong because of you.
Last night, the president highlighted economic progress and restoring national unity.
2 years ago, the economy was reeling. I stand here tonight after we've created, with the help of many people in this room, 12 million new jobs. More jobs created in 2 years than any president's created in 4 years. To restore the soul of this nation, to rebuild the backbone of America, America's middle class, and to unite the country. We've been sent here to finish the job, in my view.
The president, who's moving toward announcing his re-election bid, got an earful from some GOP lawmakers when he noted they're proposing cuts to Medicare and Social Security.
As we all apparently agree, Social Security and Medicare is off the books now, right?
While the president kicked off the night congratulating the new Republican House Speaker, the partisan divide was on full display.
The reaction in the chamber was probably pretty predictable. Democrats were very boisterous in their support, and Republicans, of course, not so much.
President Biden urged the two sides to come together to finish the job on police reform. Among the guests in the First Lady's box, the parents of Tyree Nichols.
But what happened to Tyree in Memphis happens too often. We have to do better.
The president also talked about gun violence and recognized Brandon Say for disarming the gunman who entered a second dance hall after last month's mass shooting in Monterey Park, California. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.